I'm Marcus Benjamin. I know that Charlie and Kevin have done a tremendous job in casting the vision and even sharing some very sound strategies and principles that can affect you as an entrepreneur. Well, maybe Charlie hasn't shared yet. Maybe Kevin hasn't shared yet. But either way, I'm telling you the content that they will be sharing or have already shared is game changing for entrepreneurs. I'm Marcus Benjamin, the founder and CEO of the Benjamin Agency, and we've been spending the past almost 20 years helping people reach goals, helping people push the envelope on previously unchallenged horizons, helping them reach destinations at the corporate level and the individual level through the essence of leadership development. And it is my privilege to participate with Charlie and with Kevin and with Philip Davis Enterprises to bring leadership content, leadership strategy, growth insight to every person that will participate in this entrepreneurs class. I'm telling you, you have one of the brightest minds in business and finance and entrepreneurship in Charlie. You also have one of the greatest strategic minds regarding strategies and plans for business in Kevin. And you're bringing Marcus Benjamin, privileged to participate and bring some snow to the snowball. This is going to be a game-changing class for you. You want to sign up for this class. You want to participate because you need a competitive advantage as you start your business, or maybe you've already launched your business and you're looking at pushing your business to the next level. You need the greatest competitive advantage that you can. And having this insight, this content for the growth and the development of your business is a game changer. So, what does leadership mean as it relates to being an entrepreneur and being a business owner? Well, number one, nothing happens without you. If you're the entrepreneur, you're the new CEO, you're the new person launching out into a particular entity, that means your growth, your development, your leadership acumen is going to be essential because so go you, so goes the business. As you grow, your business will grow as well. So my job is to bring cutting edge leadership insight and strategies and growth strategies for you as an entrepreneur. Just as a specific qualification, I've been a founding partner of the John Maxwell team for, well, this is the third year. And there's a larger group of about 5,000 John Maxwell speakers all over the world. And we're privileged to be a part of the founding group of the John Maxwell team, which basically means my job is to teach, to train businesses, churches, nonprofit organizations how to harness and to grow their leadership culture. And I want to do that for you. I'm looking forward to doing that for you. Because people ask me all the time, well, Marcus, how do you reach goals? How do you get from here to there? How do you get from point A to point B, whatever point B is? And it starts with analysis. We have to analyze where we are presently, where we are in our business, where we are in our personal development, where we are in our knowledge base or our competency. And then after we analyze where we are, then the vision becomes clearer. Now, sometimes that produces a challenge because you have a vision of running $1 million company or a multi-million-dollar company or $100 million company, right? And then you look at where you are and you're like, man, that's a big gap. That's a huge chasm between where I am after the analysis and where I want to be as an entrepreneur, where I want to be as a CEO. And here's what leadership does. Leadership causes the gap between where you are and where you need to be, should be, and want to be. It causes that gap to be eliminated. And one of the main parts of my class is going to be showing you how to eliminate that gap, how to get rid of the gap between where you are and where you want to be so that you can achieve the type of business success that you believe you're supposed to achieve. Now, I don't want to spend too much more time. I think I'm right about, 4 minutes and 50 seconds. But I want to take these remaining moments to talk about investment. Nothing happens without investment. I know there's a lot of free stuff out there, and I've even offered free clinics and free classes and free webinars, and certainly you'll be invited to those things. But the purpose of free events or free webinars is basically to show you what's possible. It's to show you what's out there. It's to sort of be that appetizer, hoping that you'll make the investment in the main course. Why? Because the main course is what transforms your business. The main course is what transforms your life. Psychologists have been telling us for years that when people make investment into something, there is a trigger that goes off in the brain. There's a trigger that goes off in the emotions that causes that person to really buy into the process and to buy into the work, that even when hurdles and difficulties and obstacles and setbacks arise, because they will, because that individual has made an investment, listen to what happens. They tell themselves, I can't quit on my investment. I can't quit on my future. It's almost like the farmer who plants seed in the ground. That farmer has an expectation that if he cultivates that field and nourishes that field, that one day that field will produce a harvest for the farmer. Let me end my brief talk, by giving you this story. There's a particular individual who saw a field that was overgrown with weeds. There was a barn on that particular field that was overgrown. The wood was decayed and decrepit. The fence was broken down, etc. And that guy said, I'm going to buy this field. He goes out and he buys the field, and he spends approximately 2 years fixing the fence, getting all the landscaping done, redoing the barn. And now this once grown over field has a brand new barn, brand new fence, set aside part for farming and so forth. I mean, the field is immaculate. And one day, a gentleman passed by who was from the neighborhood. He saw the farmer leaning on the fence, drinking a cold glass of iced tea. And he stopped and talked to that particular guy for a while, and he said, man, look at what God has done. And here's what the guy said who actually did the work. He said, how did it look when God had it by himself? Now here's what you got to get the point. The point is, God gives us opportunities. God gives us moments. God gives us opportunities to make an investment, but it's what you and I do with those opportunities that produces transformation, success, and accomplishment. So God isn't going to run your business for you. He's going to provide wisdom, insight, resources, favor, etc., but you have to run your business. I like to say it this way, that you're the CEO, God is the board chair. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm Marcus Benjamin. I'm looking forward to working with you. Make the investment, get in these classes. You're going to have a competitive advantage, and your life and your family's life will never be the same.